And we're back.
Hey, we're back.
Another
All right.
Comedians Conspiracy Detectors.
So that's what
You
we
down
are.
with CCD?
Yeah, you know me.
Mm.
Yeah, so we feel like, hey, if you're not doing your part during this global pandemic and getting involved in a conspiracy, it's not too late. Watch our show. We're gonna
give you one.
We're gonna give you some conspiracies to
chew on.
You decide. What do you want to believe it or not? So today we'll go ahead and get right into it.
Yeah.
This one came out about a week after the Capitol breaching. This is Pastor Wade McKinney. And he was sitting in his vehicle. We've noticed some of the conspiracies.
A lot of them are like a guy in a car in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that seems like the place where they're like, I need to download this conspiracy right here.
Let's just say real quick, like we had when we were on the O'Brien Sisters for last season, we did a podcast at a comedy show, the O'Brien Sisters comedy show.
Yeah,
we had on there Kevin Hackenberg, and he's like, actually, a car is a great place to record.
It really is.
It's like a little recording studio. So
it is.
No fault of them. Maybe that was a legit place.
Maybe their wives are like, could you stop already? Go out in the car. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. And then they get in their cars and they start going.
My car will hear it. My Facebook friends will hear it.
What we love about so we'll just play a little bit of it and then we can discuss.
Okay. Kick it.
Not a prophecy. I'm not prophesying to you. I've done that on numerous occasions, but this is not a prophecy. This is direct intelligence that is coming because of people that I've built relationships with that are military or paramilitary organizations. And God has allowed me to do that. So I'm just trying to challenge everybody. You can share this as much as you want to, or you cannot share it. It doesn't bother me. I am just putting it out there because I don't want you and your babies to be without anything.
Thank you.
If you can do something, do it. Go ahead. Makes sense. I've even had one thing that I haven't said on here yet.
Okay.
And that is develop some type of form of communication because we are probably going to see a shutdown of communication.
Which they talked about that. Yeah. Some people were like, the emergency broadcast network's going to get enacted.
Government control.
And the government already controls our media.
And I believe God is going to help us.
Come on.
God is going to be there with you. And if you don't believe it, well, I can't help you one bit. Those of you that are law enforcement that are on here, that I see on here right now, bud.
Don't call him out. Don't say his name.
Yeah, don't do it. Okay. So he goes on. That's just a little clip.
Yeah. So he's basically saying martial law is going to happen. Now, this is from January 12th.
Yeah, basically, you need to get food for 2 weeks, get your medicines, gas up. We're like, why are we gassing up and where are we going?
I don't know. And he said, get some gas. Like, what are we going to set stuff on fire now?
I know. He's like, fill up your tanks. And he also mentioned that we needed to get ammo. Okay. I'm like, wait, who are we shooting? I don't know. I do I need to own a gun for that? I don't even know. Should I just buy the ammo? I just, so we just, it was a lot. It was heavy. He had this like incredible call to action at the very beginning.
It was so good that like normally if I get a conspiracy theory from my friends, I get like one or two. But this one I got this like 3 or 4 people sent me this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
it's legit.
This is it. This is legit. Yeah. Multiple sources backing it up.
Yeah. So I think sometimes people, when we've all been through a lot, whether the virus, the social, the political, we know something's not right. And we're looking for answers and we're kind of in a desperate situation. And I think that's why people latch to conspiracies right now, because we're trying to figure out what's true.
Right. And because we've shown from our own government and from our own media that they don't always tell you the truth. They sit on things. They sit on stories. And you're like, why didn't you tell us, everybody, about that?
Yeah. And you're watching things get taken down. And you're like, why did that get taken down? Why can't we decide if we think that's legit or not?
Like 7 platforms suddenly deciding at the same time to simultaneously take down a video. You're like, like this video got 1 million views. Like you can't, I'm just saying that's a lot.
And I think did it get taken down, the original? Because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the original. So it had to be re-uploaded, which we have found with a lot of the videos we've watched, that they'll take down and you have to go to like Rumble or some other sources. So,
which usually means that gives a little bit more veracity.
It does. It makes it a little more legit. Like, wait, has your conspiracy video been removed yet? Then it's probably not that good. No.
Probably. How true is it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I guess we like to rate it. Okay. So we're going to rate McKay, whatever his name is. Wade.
Nice guy.
Nothing
off Wade's back.
Yeah.
He's got
and be honest,
once again, he said, God didn't tell me this, but my military sources
Right.
did.
So he didn't even put it on God. So that's good. Because that if he was like, no, God spoke to me and then it didn't happen, that would be like, you
Yeah, we
know.
probably actually wouldn't cover
So, but okay, 10, this is crazy what he talked about.
that. Yeah.
Oh, no, wait.
1 is like crazy.
Oh, 1's
town.
crazy.
10 is absolutely truth.
Okay. Where are you rating it?
2, because we know it didn't come true. Unless
Mm-hmm.
martial law did get declared.
What kind of did?
But then maybe, well, they did have the military, they had the National Guard. But
Mm-hmm.
then, you know, like, but are we really watching Biden in a studio in California signing things? And there's like a SUV outside the window. I've seen that one.
Oh man. Oh, well, that's another conspiracy for another show.
Oh, okay. We don't
So we'll just talk about
give
this
away all our
one.
tricks.
I know. Come on, slow down.
Slow
Slow
down.
down. We gotta stretch these out.
Okay.
So you're giving it a 2.
Give it 2.
I'm gonna say 1.
1.
I'll
Okay.
go 1 this time only because, like you said, it didn't happen. I think he did come from a good place and a good source. Hey, I have extra pasta on hand if you want to have a
Okay.
takeaway when you leave my house today.
Okay.
Thanks
you.
Thanks,
Kenny.
Kenny, or what is that his
Wade
name?
McKinney. No, his name's Wade.
We can't figure his name out.
guy.
I know.
You're legit.
Listen, all the love to him.
Yep.
He stuck it out. He stuck his neck out there.
That's true.
It's better to be prepared and not need it
Mhm.
than need it and not be prepared.
Right.
So if anything, we got some extra food on hand,
Yeah,
or we go
that's-
feed the hungry or something.
There you go.
So it wasn't a complete wash. So anyway, that's what we'll
Okay.
leave that. Good guy.
So next time, come back and check us out again. We
Yeah.
are comedians that look into
Conspiracy
detection.
detection. Yeah, maybe if you want to hire us, maybe not. I don't know. We've got to figure out our rate.